We give voice and SMS, that's hygiene. We give 500 plus live TV channels, We give Jio Hotstar to be able to watch video shows, IPL matches, other sports, video content live. We've enabled it to make UPI payments by QR code scanning as well as by the numbers. You can make and receive UPI payments on this phone. It also has a Geo chat. Small businessmen, when you go and make payments, kabhi suna when they say 50 rupees प्राप्त हुए, a sound box. For that, a merchant has to pay 100 rupees per month as a rental. That sound box is built free inside this phone. And now, what we have built inside this phone, in that 123 rupees, 799 rupee phone, we built a safety shield. Safety shield for children, for elderly, for everybody. What does it do? You have a smartphone, your child has a Jio Bharat phone, they can carry it in their bags. This is not a smartphone, so schools will allow it. You can monitor the location of your child. You can monitor the location of your parents, of your other loved ones at any given point of time during the day. As to whether the child is meant to be in the school, is in the school, meant to be at tuition, is at tuition, meant to be at the playground, is at the playground. You can monitor that child. One more thing we built into it as a safety shield. Have any of you received a scam call? All of you? One of those scam calls is credit card lena hai, bank ka loan lena hai, home loan lena hai, ghar kharidna hai, insurance kharidna hai. Those are one part of it. The other scam calls can be dangerous. They can be, with all of that is happening in technology today, they can be voice cloning, right? That is happening. They can be a fraud call. Madam, आपका phone बंद होने वाला है, आपको OTP आ रहा है, OTP बताइए, या ये number press करिए. They can be somebody calling you out in a distress. They can be, for all our women folk at home, scam call comes, from predators, from pedophiles, from everybody. All of these calls come. On a Jio Bharat phone, what you can do, you can whitelist the numbers which can call this phone and from which this phone can call back. So which means no other person can call on that phone. So if your child has this phone, nobody else will be able to call. You have put down the numbers of grandparents, parents, brother, sister. That's it. Only those numbers will ring. Every other number will say, the call is not going through. Even messages are blocked. And in case the child is going to the school and you want to block Jio TV, you want to block Jio Hotstar, you want to block other applications, whitelist them. You're blocked. So this safety shield, again in the same phone, no extra charge. I think I've taken a lot of time, so everything else is something which is already in public domain in terms of what Jio is influencing, about the Jio AI, Jio Intelligence, Jio Brain, and about our entire AI strategy for 2026 and going beyond. So I think I will not take too much of your time. We believe that growth is life. We continue to grow. We'll keep growing our life. Thank you so much. You've been a wonderful audience, and I've taken a lot of your time.
No, completely. It's our pleasure for you to be. I know there are many people who are going to, want to talk to you and ask you questions, but I think there'll be some networking space where you are definitely around us, so we'll wait for you. So we are very gracious for your presence, sir. I think, ma'am, okay, we do have Seema ma'am here. Thank you, sir. Do you need anything else? Okay, all right. Thank you. You could take your laptop. This is yours, right? This is, yeah. All right. So we have Seema Bakliwal, ma'am, the trustee and executive president of Bakliwal Foundation and a college from Navi Mumbai. You see a lot of runners and students around, and there are a couple of girls backstage who are helping us today. I think without this college and ma'am's support, this would not be possible. Ma'am, why don't you come on the dais and just speak a few words? Applause for her.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for inviting me in such a brilliant session where, in fact, I am learning on every line. So it's my pleasure here. See, in today's time, it is required to have such session from time to time. I, being the trustee and executive president of Bakliwal Foundation College, we also keep on many of such sessions where students are going to have the practical exposure of their ideas. That's why we are having this InnoVenture or placement trainings and all that things. In today's time, youth has that power which is unbeatable. So yes, I am very happy with such think tank platform where we are giving the opportunities to all the small startups, big startups. It's a complete exchange of ideas where not only all the dignitaries, all the government authorities, all the big business tycoons are collaborating themselves just to support the youth, just to support the ideas, just to give the shape to their ideas so that they can come in front and they can serve as a great citizens of India. So we are also there with the think tank associations. Just feel free how we can support as much as we can through our student and through our team members. And I thank Saras sir for taking me and giving me such chance to be here. So yeah, good luck and best of luck. God bless you all. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much, ma'am. I think these initiatives are not very much possible without our showrunners and event organizers. I'm sure all of us at some stage of our life have done this in our colleges and schools where we have been the people backstage and supported. So we are very grateful, not just for volunteers, but your constant support to the startup ecosystem in Navi Mumbai. I do have another esteemed guest with us who would like to take the podium and have a couple of words here. Mr. Kantarao, from NSIC, National Small Industries Corporation. Sir, if we could have a few words from you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, a very good evening to one and all. I first of all thank Nabomita ma'am and the team who has organized this event. As I was discussing earlier, that I represent National Small Industries Corporation Limited. It comes under the Ministry of MSME. Though I got my presentation, but I really want to put it, in nutshell, so that, because every MSME needs, the schemes which are being designed specifically for the small scale industries. So the ministry has certain schemes, like, there are a lot of schemes which are there. Some are related to credit. We are the only department, NSIC, we represent NSIC, as I said, we are the only government department who provide assistance in the form of credit. We give up to 13 crores to an MSME. So as you know, the definition has changed that up to 500 crores, it is medium, micro, small, and medium. So considering that whoever has a turnover up to 500 crores can really come to us and take all the benefits. Now, what are the benefits? Now, as I said, one area is credit. We give up to 13 crores. Now, this 13 crores grows in such a way that we can assist you in giving raw material. We have signed an MOU with most of the primary producers, like steel, coal, then even paraffin wax. So these are certain materials which are the primary materials. So we have signed an MOU with them. So if you think that this is your raw material, then you can approach us. We can assist you with the raw material. Along with that, we can provide you the credit also. Now, having said that, we, as a group of companies, for example, if you have a group of companies, sister concerns, we can give up to 20 crores. So it's a good money. Apart from that, now there is another area like you have already, supplied your goods. And in that case, you have a credit. The customer said he's asking for credit, maybe 60 days, 90 days, 180 days. So in that case also, we can discount your bills. So there are two bottlenecks in any business. Whenever